Homura, the proposal you submitted still has issues. It needs to be... Your ideas were...
But this is...
Wait, that's Homura? That person Popcorn keeps... Homura? Guess she doesn't wear her hair in pigtails now that she... Well, long hair is a lot of work. And no more flowery dresses either. Well, my mom says pants are easier to work in. But
There's an exhibition being held in a few days. You need to find some time and show the client around. Take good... Oh, and draw up a diagram while you're at it. You're always doodling something or other, aren't you? Doesn't need to look that impressive up close. Just enough to impress the client during the press. Draw up a sketch.
Man, that workload is triggering my fight or flight. Or just, come on, Homura! Stand up for you!
Of course.
Oh, come on! Where's that explosive temper you had as a kid? Like in that... Wait, that's it. The pole... Bring on the... Mean or nasty or in your... Give him one great monstrous whack! Wait, what comes next? Shoot. I think I dozed off during that part.
Give him one great monstrous whack. Then... Stuff him in a big old sack. Yeah! I've got a sack with your name on it. Hey! Wait!
What is it? Confused about something?
I think you're the one who's confused. You want me to make the decisions? Fine. You say the company values me? Really? Because I work myself into the ground every day, and do I even get a free cup of coffee to keep myself awake? No! I buy it myself.
Of course, we plan to...
I'm not done. I'm not a machine. You can't just whine. I'm overworked. I don't... You're my boss. Oh, and drawing is what I do for fun. Not another thing you get to use to order me around, so just... Shut up!
Okay, you're upset. You should take some time to relax and recharge. How about a 3-month paid vacation?
Huh?
Ah, of course. A 3-month bonus. 3 months bonus. 3 months bonus. 3 months bonus. Everything okay? You sure?
Actually, no. Everything is not... I think the proposal... But first is...
Listen,
I'm sorry. I complete my work, and I've been doing that a lot lately.
But the...
Entertaining clients... Of course...
Now, hold on. Be free.
Whoa. That was close. I was about to say I'd made peace with having to meet the client. Popcorn! It's really you! Oh, and you're not alone.
Hello, Miss Homura. We're Popcorn's friends.
Wait, so my imaginary friend has real-world friends besides me? This isn't also in my imagination, is it?
Popcorn Express, what happened?
I see. Thanks for doing that. I haven't been doing so hot lately, so I've been having nightmares. Sorry you had to go through all that trouble.
Don't worry. The nightmare's been devoured, so you should be able to get a good night's sleep from now on. But the Dough King said you still have mental issues.
वही मैं बात सोच रही थी कि अगर ये जो लड़की है उसको नाइटमेयर्स आ रहे थे तो वो नाम भूल के मिसुकी के पास जाके भी वो बोल सकती थी ना कि मुझे नाइटमेयर्स आ रहे हैं ऐसा बात हॉल में जाके। बट समझ नहीं आया भाई उसने ऐसा क्यों नहीं किया। शायद उसको टाइम ही नहीं मिलता था। हाँ, उसको अपने लिए टाइम ही नहीं मिलता था। दैट्स द रीज़न।
Wait, no. That's not... You can't just say that, Chi-Chi. Adults can't handle being that direct. So, anyway, Popcorn said you've been really busy at work?
Yeah,
देखा मैं समझ रही
this is
थी।
my first job. I was so excited at the start, thinking this was my chance to make a name for myself. But reality turned out to be pretty harsh.
राइट।
Endless work, difficult relationships, and plans that fall through. I couldn't even solve one problem before even bigger ones would pop up.
बेचारी।
It was suffocating. Even after getting off work, I was too tired to do the things I used to enjoy. All I wanted to do was lie down.
बेचारी के साथ ऐसा होता था कि वो खुद से कहीं जा नहीं पाती थी, अपने लिए टाइम नहीं निकाल पाती थी। तो भाई उसके ना तो रिलेशनशिप अच्छे से चल रहे थे, एक काम के बाद दूसरा काम उसका वो खुसट जैसा बोझ दे देता था। तो भाई उसने स्वीकार कर लिया कि चलो कोई ना, ये डेस्टिनी है तो इसको चलने देते जैसा चल रहा है। तो वो बस अपनी इमेजिनरी फ्रेंड पॉपकॉर्न को भूल चुकी थी।
I know exactly what you mean. The adult world is a cold and cruel place.
You're right.
How in the... You're not even an adult! Huh? I don't get it at all. We all live in the same world, right? Mom said grown-ups are just big kids in grown-up clothes.
Huh?
Yeah, I've gathered a lot of intel about this. Turns out, when no one's looking, some grown-ups play their own games too. Or put on little puppet shows, or even pretend to cook stuff. I won't say who, though.
Nothing has to change. We can still fight monsters or pretend the floor is lava. You just have to picture it, and we can do it.
Kinda like how I imagined going on that rant just now. Even though it wasn't real, just picturing it felt pretty cathartic.
देलुलु मेरे जैसी।
That's not enough, though. Children are innocent. Their fantasies become real to them. So make-believe gives them genuine happiness. But adults know it isn't real. So imagination becomes a form of self-deception. It's called a mental escapade. Oh, right! Yes, that! Oh, shoot. I memorized it wrong. The point is, you can't just fantasize about the things that make you happy. You have to take action. That goes for work and regular life. Whether it's something or someone that's getting you down, you never have to accept the status quo. Just like earlier, saying no is the first step.
Saying no is the first step। भाई मैं मुझसे अगर नहीं होगा मैं नहीं करूँगी। मेरी भी एक लिमिट होती है कि मैं चलो कोई बात नहीं, लिमिट से पार मैं काम कर सकती हूँ। बट एक वक्त के बाद उस लिमिट की भी लिमिट आ जाती है। तो खुद को इतना स्ट्रेस मत करो। देखो मैं क्या कहती हूँ कि हम खाने के लिए जीते हैं, जीने के लिए नहीं खाते। ठीक है, क्या बोल रही हूँ? हाँ, खाने के लिए जीते, जीने के लिए नहीं खाते। अगर तुम्हारा टमी अगर अपसेट होगा, ठीक है, तुम दो टाइम ढंग से खा नहीं सकते, तुम अपने शौक़ पूरे नहीं कर सकते। ठीक है, मैं भी जॉब करती हूँ, ठीक है, स्टिल मैं गेम खेलती हूँ ना, बिकॉज मुझे पता है मुझे क्या चाहिए। जॉब करो लेकिन अपने शौक़ को कभी मत मारो, अपने अंदर के बच्चे को कभी मत मरने दो। 7 लोग आएंगे, 7 लोग जाएंगे, बोलेंगे भाई गेम मत खेल। देखो मुझे जो अच्छा लगता है मैं करूँगी। 60-70 साल की बूढ़ी हो जाऊँगी फिर भी मैं ये गेम नहीं छोड़ने वाली। बात को समझ रहे हो? तो कभी इतना खुद को स्ट्रेस मत कर दो कि तुम अपने शौक ही मार दो। जो तुम्हारे अंदर का बच्चा है वो खुद मर जाए, क्योंकि लाइफ इज़ ऑल अबाउट इंजॉइंग थिंग्स। ठीक है, इंजॉय करना चाहिए। बाकी डिप्रेस करने को हर कोई बैठा रहता है, कोई तुम्हें खुश करने नहीं आने वाला। तुम खुद हो जो तुम खुद को खुश कर सकते हो। तुम्हारे अलावा तुम्हारा कोई सगा नहीं है। और भाई तुम खुद को ही अगर इतना सारा, ये क्या है, नहीं खाना भाई। अगर तुम खुद को इतना डिप्रेस कर रहे हो, ठीक है, तो तुम खुद के दुश्मन कैसे बन सकते हो? जॉब कर रहे हो, पैसा कमा रहे हो, तो खुद को तुम डिप्रेस कैसे कर सकते हो जब तुम खुद को खुश नहीं कर सकते? कोई तुम्हारा अपना नहीं है। कोई आके नहीं बोलेगा कि चलो कुछ करते हैं, चलो 1-2 दिन तुम्हारा कोई ना कोई भला कर देगा, तीसरे दिन वो भी चला जाएगा। 1 मंथ 2 मंथ साथ में रहेगा, चौथे मंथ को वो नहीं तुम्हें पूछेगा कभी भी। अपनी कंपनी को एंजॉय करो, अपने साथ खुश रहो। कोई जाए आए तो उसका मलाल मत मनाओ। कर्मा बैठा है, ठीक है, कोई तुम्हारे साथ अगर ज़्यादा बुरा कर रहा है तो कर्मा उसका होता ही होता है। अपने पे ध्यान दो ज़्यादा, कर्मा पे छोड़ दो सब कुछ। कर्मा बहुत घटिया इंसान की हालत कर देता है। वो मरते दम तक नहीं भूलेगा इंसान। अगर तुम रिवेंज लेना चाहोगे कि भाई इसने क्या किया, कि ये वो अगर चाहती तो उसके मुंह पे बूक मार के उसका मुंह सुझा देती, लेकिन इसने क्या किया, आराम से बात की। ठीक है, आराम से बात की, मेरे से ये काम नहीं होगा, थोड़ी सी मुझे छुट्टी दे दो भाई, नहीं हो रहा मेरे से। तो उसने अपनी तरह से सब कुछ हैंडल कर लिया, आराम से सब कुछ बात सुलझा दी। अब उसके साथ जो कुछ बुरा हुआ है भाई, उसका कर्मा वो खुद देख लेगा। इसको पता भी चल जाएगा जब उसको सामने वाले को कर्मा मिलता है ना, इंसान को पता चल ही जाता है कि देख उसके साथ ये बुरा हुआ जस्ट बिकॉज उसने मेरे साथ बुरा किया था। बात को समझ रहे हो? उसके साथ बुरा हो रहा है क्योंकि उसने मेरे साथ एक टाइम पे बुरा किया था। 1 साल लगेंगे, 2 साल लगेंगे, कर्मा बहुत टाइम लगाता है, ठीक है, आने में। तुम सोचते रहोगे भाई उसने मेरे साथ बुरा किया, यार बहुत बुरा किया उसने मेरा साथ। लेकिन जिस टाइम तुम सोचना बंद कर दो, इसके बारे में ओवर थिंकिंग बंद कर दो, उसके बारे में सोचना बंद कर दो, उस पर अटेंशन देना बंद कर दो, अपने नए फ्रेंड्स बनाओ। एटलीस्ट तुम खुद के साथ अपना टाइम इंजॉय करो, खुद को कंपनी दो तुम, ठीक है। कोई तुम्हारे साथ अगर नहीं आई है, तुम खुद को खुश रखो, कुछ ना कुछ एक्टिविटी ढूंढ लो। तुम खुद को खुद से ज़्यादा कोई नहीं पहचान सकता। अपने आप को टाइम दो, अपने आप के साथ टाइम स्पेंड करो। तुम्हें जो अच्छी चीज़ें लगती है वो तुम करो, किसी को पूछना नहीं पड़ेगा कि भाई तुम्हें अच्छा लगता है, नहीं लगता। तुमको अच्छा लगता है तुम कर लो। फिर क्या होगा, कर्मा स्टार्ट हो जाएगा। जिस दिन तुम सामने वाले के इंसान को अटेंशन देना बंद कर दोगे, उसको स्टार्ट करना बंद कर दोगे, उसी टाइम से कर्मा भाई फटाक से स्टार्ट हो जाएगा। बहुत टाइम लगता है मूव ऑन होने में, ठीक है। कोई तुम्हारे साथ बुरा करता है, चाहे तुम्हारी फीमेल फ्रेंड हो, मेल फ्रेंड हो, या बॉयफ्रेंड हो, गर्लफ्रेंड हो, तुम्हारे इवन तुम्हारे मम्मी पापा हो, कोई भी तुम्हारे साथ बुरा करता है तो उसके साथ बुरा करने की मत सोचो भाई। कभी मत सोचो मैं इसका बुरा कर दूंगा, इसके ये कर दूंगा, वो कर दूंगा। कर्मा पे सब कुछ छोड़ दो, उससे बड़ा और कुछ नहीं है। चाहे तुम किसी भी धर्म से हो, किसी भी दुनिया में किसी भी कोने में रहते हो, बट कर्मा हर जगह सेम ही काम करता है, ठीक है। तो बस यही मैसेज है। अगर तुम ये बात को समझो तो ठीक है, बाकी रिवेंज में अपनी ज़िंदगी कभी ख़राब मत करो। 1 साल लगेगा, 2 साल लगेगा, रिवेंज में कभी अपनी ज़िंदगी ख़राब मत करना, ठीक है। जो है सो होने दो। मैं ये नहीं कर रही कि भाई तुम्हारे साथ बुरा हो रहा है तो उसका विरोध मत करो। ऑब्वियसली विरोध करो, बट तुम इंसान को बदल नहीं सकते। जो तुम्हारे साथ बुरा करने वाला है वो करेगा ही। अपने बारे में आवाज़ उठा सकते हो, लेकिन इंसान कभी नहीं सुधरेगा। वो टेढ़ी चाल चल ही देगा कभी ना कभी। बहुत बहुत डीप बातें हैं ये। अभी जो छोटे छोटे बच्चे हैं वो नहीं समझ सकते, बट थोड़ा सा दुनियादारी में घुसोगे पता चलेगा भाई बहुत ज़्यादा है, टू मच। व्हाट द हेल। होगा कोई तो। एक तो ये ठरकी लड़के भाई चलते फिरते किसी भी लड़की को अपना सामान समझ लेते हैं कि भाई ये तो मेरा ही है, मेरा ही है, इसको बेबी बोल दूंगा, बाबू बोल दूंगा। घटिया इंसान होता है। तभी मैं बोली भाई तुमको खुद से ज़्यादा कोई खुश नहीं रख सकेगा। किसी पे भरोसा मत करो, किसी पे भी नहीं।
And if it continues to stand in your way, just give it the old tear bug and booger beast treatment. Yeah, that's the spirit. And if all else goes wrong, I guess the worst case scenario is you just find a new job. Yeah, that's... actually, not sure if that'd be something to celebrate.
Are you disappointed in me, Popcorn? All those dreams I had as a kid, and I haven't achieved a single one. I grew up to be a pathetic adult, huh?
Can you eat as much tempura as you want, day in and day out?
What?
Can you buy your favorite light novels and manga without having to ask an adult?
Yeah. I make my own mora, so I can buy whatever I want.
Then you're an amazing little adult in my book.
Huh. I never thought kids would be the ones to give me a much-needed pep talk. But you make some great points. I'll try to take a different approach. Oh, and thanks for everything. You too, Popcorn. Are you disappointed in me, Popcorn? All those dreams I had as a kid, and I haven't achieved a single one. I grew up to be a pathetic adult, huh?
Can you eat as much tempura as you want, day in and day out?
Well, I guess.
Can you buy your favorite light novels and manga without having to ask an adult?
Yeah. I make my own mora, so I can buy whatever I want.
Then you're an amazing little adult in my book.
Aw, it's so nice seeing Popcorn and Hamura together again. Yeah. Makes me think about Descartes. Wait a second. What am I even doing? I've barely made any progress. Prune, what's wrong? Well...
It's okay. If you don't want to talk about it, we can pretend we didn't hear anything. if you do choose to trust us with it, I'm sure we'd all be more than willing to help out. Right, little witches?
Yeah! In my heart, Prune is already one of us. We all like you a lot. Definitely. We worked super well tracking down those fragments. It's like we were made for each other. Plus, our heights all match too. You even taught me how to use a hammer like the pair of stilts so I could feel what it'd be like to be taller. Prune knows a lot and likes sharing. She gave me a book on finches. Paimon seconds all that. Besides, she's so used to you being a part of the little Hexen Circle now, she can barely imagine divvying up snacks without counting your share. You guys, I'm not that great. I've been lying from the start. I'm not Alice's friend. I'm a witch hunter. Witches are my enemies. I never be friends with someone like her. She challenged me to a debate, and when she lost, she took my imaginary friend away. Like it was nothing. Descartes is my best friend. I'm a witch hunter. Witches are my enemies. I never be friends with someone like her. She challenged me to a debate, and when she lost, she took my imaginary friend away. Like it was nothing. Descartes is my best friend.
अच्छा सो प्रून के जो पूरे बॉडी पे ऐसा डॉग्स वाला जो सिंबल है उसका रीज़न यही है जो डिकाटेस उसका पेट था। हो आफ्टर ऑल वो एनिमो कैरेक्टर है बेचारी।
She said the only way to save him was to defeat all the witches. I went to Mondstadt to find them, only for the trail to lead me to Inazuma. So I took a boat overnight to get here, and then... She said the only way to save him was to defeat all the witches. I met you guys instead. It wasn't supposed to be like this. You're not evil witches at all. Just a group of innocent kids. And you've been so nice to me. I can't treat you like my enemies. I can't. It's okay. Just let it out. I feel a lot better now. Thanks. But, crying like that in front of everyone was super embarrassing. Maybe it could be our little secret? You got it! Prune, could Paimon ask, did you actually see Alice take Descartes away? Well, no. I didn't see how she did it. Then, did she say how you're supposed to defeat the other witches? There were no specifics, but I'm sure she expects me to fight them or something. That's what a villain would do, right? Then, did she say how you're supposed to defeat the other witches? Well, in our experience, Alice's trials are usually a bit more unconventional. Besides, she wouldn't be that mean. I don't care what kind of trick she has in store. I'm a witch hunter, and that won't change. So, I don't think me and the other little witches can be... What? Yeah! The little Hexen Circle didn't exist when Alice issued that challenge. You can join for sure. The little Hexen Circle can band together to defeat the big witches and save your imaginary friend. But Clea is Alice's daughter. I'm kind of confused about the details, but I bet it's to be a big fun game. 'Cause Mom always says I'm gonna beat her one day and become the bestest witch in the whole wide world. Catching the big witches sounds like a fun game to me. I want to play for sure. Sounds like a chance to get in some good training. Count me in. I'm trying to become an even stronger ninja than my sensei too. That way, I can sleep as much as I want and nobody can say a thing. Master said that's called when the branch grows higher than the tree. We all want that, right, Chi-Chi? I'm trying to become an even stronger ninja than my sensei too. That way, I can sleep as much as I want and nobody can say a thing. Sounds like a chance to get in some good training. Chi-Chi likes trees. Plus, Paimon and the Traveler have been around the block with all this witch stuff. With us around, we can defeat whatever great, big, powerful, impressive mages we want. You guys are a really awesome group of kids. You know that? Just give me your hand, and you'll be an official member of the Little Hexen Circle. I guess I can do kid things with all of you. To go along with the group, I mean. All right, I'll join. Come on, do the thing! No, I'm not that much of a kid. Fine, fine. You don't have to give me that look. I'll say it. Little Witch Prune reporting for duty.
Witch Hunter, the only someone in the cruel world, self-proclaimed. Avid audience of all authored appearances, including kids, picture book, etc., and yet a kid nonetheless. Hehehe. Screenshot. The only someone in cruel world. Avid audience of all authored appearances, including kids picture. अच्छा समझिए मतलब सारी बुक्स पढ़ के रखी है वो.
So embarrassing. Wait, is this for real? I haven't defeated the witches. Did you escape on your own? Are you hurt? Here, let me see. Wait, what's going on? Is it Descartes? Yeah, he's back. He's really back. What did he say? He said... it's a long story and he'll explain later. Whoa, a weird-looking dog. What do you mean, weird? He's adorable. Hold on. You can see him? Wait, are these your imaginary friends? How come I can see them? Wow, look at all of them. Tuan flew away. She wants to go play over there. Come on, let's go. All the imaginary friends can play together. Wait, what? Wait for me! Did you see that? Everyone's imaginary friends are here!
Real or imaginary, seeing all these friends together like this is a wonderful sight. Astute as ever, traveler. Consider it a well-earned gift for the little Hexen Circle for completing their grand quest. I just thought I'd give all our lovely imaginary friends a chance to come out and say hello. What a lively gathering this turned out to be.
Oh, right! After fixing the whole nightmare situation, Popcorn should have gone back to being a normal imaginary friend. We shouldn't be able to see him. Unless...
You think I would deny my little witches the chance to witness their touching reunion? Clee would have been devastated if she'd missed it, and I certainly can't have that.
So, you didn't take Prune's imaginary friend, did you? You don't go around bullying little kids.
Clee would have been devastated if she'd missed it, and I certainly can't have that. No, I did not take her imaginary friend.
Paimon knew she was right to defend you earlier.
In fact, when I met Little Prune, her imaginary friend was on the verge of disappearing.
What?
You've spent quite a bit of time with her now. What's your impression?
Well, even though she looks like a small, cute kid, she seems more like a grown-up. She's smart, mature, and super reliable.
Still, it seems like she borrows a lot of things.
Precisely. Prune has always been a precocious child, ever so curious about the world. She studied things beyond her years and began to grow up rather quickly. I'm sure that all sounds well and good. But it's unfair to expect a child to step into the adult world so soon. With all that weight placed on such small shoulders, something is bound to break. In this case, her childlike innocence. You've witnessed how devastating the effects of that can be for yourselves not too long ago.
Right. Like what happened to Hamura. She'll stop dreaming and eventually she won't even be able to remember her imaginary friend.
In this case, her childlike innocence. You've witnessed how devastating the effects of that can be for yourselves not too long ago. That's why I made up the whole thing about capturing Descartes and sent her to Mondstadt to defeat all the witches.
You tricked her! The mages don't even live in Mondstadt! Ugh, that's a mean thing to do to a kid, Alice! Paimon shouldn't have spoken up for you earlier!
Why, thank you for the compliment, dear Paimon. I am the great, big, mean Dodo King, after all.
That means you chose Mondstadt for a different reason.
Well, the seeds of spirit and imagination are best nurtured by the soil of freedom, of course.
It was to give Clee someone else to play with, wasn't it?
Well, the seeds of spirit and imagination are best nurtured by the soil of freedom, of course. Sharp as a tack, Paimon. The witches of the little Hexen Circle do not disappoint. In any case, all's well that ends well, right? After spending time with the little witches, she regained her childlike innocence and was able to reunite with her imaginary friend. Quite the amazing feat the little witches pulled off, huh? The most amazing one of all is my cute little Clee, of course. Founding the little Hexen Circle at such a young age, making her own decisions, accomplishing things all by herself. Don't be shy on the compliments now, okay?
How do we reunite? Paimon, come here, quick! Rick was teaching Descartes how to do somersaults!
No matter how precious the moment, it can never last forever. You should head over before the materialization spell wears off, or you might miss the chance to meet everyone's imaginary friends.
Huh? Why didn't you say so sooner? Come on, let's go play!
It's through embracing our inner child that all of us can wield the magic, known as happiness. And find our childlike spark and wonder once more. So whether you're a little kid or a kid at heart, set your worries aside for a moment, forget about what's coming next, and allow yourself to have fun, if only just for the here and now.
So, it was all a misunderstanding? That makes it even worse. She tricked me! Hold on. I never said I regretted coming here. And no, I don't regret joining the little Hexen Circle either.
वेट सेकंड, ये दोनों बाप बेटी जैसा क्यों लग रहे हैं? ये दोनों बाप बेटी जैसे लग रहे हैं। लोल, ओ माय गॉड, ओ माय गॉड, ओ इसका डॉग भी कितना क्यूट है। भोंदू कुत्ता, ये भोंदू कुत्ता, oh my god। कितने कूल लग रहे हैं दोनों साथ में।
He who wishes to peer into the abyss needs simply to wander through Nodcry on a misty night. The march of the wild hunt will be sure to drag him into the darkness.
Whoa! I never thought Gina would be so big! Her belly is super soft too. It's a great spot for a nap. Very tall. Taller than Sayu. Wow, Chi-Chi. That was cold. I can warm us all up. Sparks and splash!
चलो यहाँ पर ये स्टोरी खत्म होती है।
you for... Add asterisk.
Why do
Error.
explorers make the same mistakes?
People ought not be so frightened of ghosts. They are merely talking shadows, chattering away endlessly about their past affairs.
अरे यार ताड़ने तो दो थोड़ी देर.
Special yakitori for sale. Come and try.
समोसा. भगवान।
Orange snow dances in the air? So this is the fabled desert.
I don't sing for anyone in particular. Still, if someone stops to listen, I hope it provides a moment of peace all the same.
What the? नहीं.
Surge.
Okay.
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever.